Hello, and welcome back to Baba Is You with Brian. I find that I approach these recording sessions now with a little bit more anxiety, I think as a result of just not knowing what to expect. Yeah, from each level, like I'm not even sure what I'm gonna have access to, and from here, let's see. How do I even get the skull to pick up the cursor again? If I return to map, and then resolve this to get back in the depths. Oh, my cursor was already on the depths. Then the cursor starts back over here, so that's one way to get the cursor back. Okay, so there's a few things going on here. One of them that we saw last time is that we could say Baba is level. How do I do that? Let's see. Once again, I need to get the skull to pick up the cursor somehow, which I guess I can do like this. There we go. When we said Baba is level, that caused some new levels to appear, like extra levels, and so I wanted to check them out to start things off for today. Oops. Hey, skull. What just happened there? I was not paying enough attention. I see, I should not push it onto there. I should push it here, I suppose. And then let's grab this, and then can I actually get to these levels yet? I'm not sure if I can put the cursor there or not. Oops. Alright, so if I do that, I get the 3 dots and the 4 dots, and yes, I can move the cursor there, so let's check these out. Hidden Relic. Alright, this looks interesting. We get Baba and Kiki, and the left-hand side seems to be immutable rules at a glance. Hedges stop, box is melt, text is melt, Kiki is hot, lava is hot. Okay, so orange things are hot. Box has flag, flag is win. Alright, and then inside we have Baba is you, Baba is, Kiki is move. So it seems like if we could get Kiki as you, we could have Kiki go open up the box and win, because the flag wouldn't move. Sorry, the flag wouldn't melt. Yeah. But can we get Kiki as you? Probably not. Let's see. I could have Baba and Kiki. Baba could only get one press. Kiki is move. Kiki could press a number of times, but I don't know that Kiki could press Kiki is you anywhere in here. And I don't think there's a way to get at this text over here. And text is melt is also very interesting. So that seems to me that that's an affordance as opposed to a restriction. Like it might be the case that we intentionally want to melt some text. For example, like if I could melt the text Baba and get the word Kiki in there somehow, maybe something, something, something. Alright, but we have a box, and the problem is Kiki, who is movable, will not easily get in there because I can't make Kiki turn around corners. And Baba is not hot, so Baba can't melt it. And hedges are stop. Yeah, so it seems to me that this is all about how to make Kiki as you. But there's probably more to it than that. Let's see, if I wanted to make Kiki as you, if I could get an is here where Baba is and Kiki to the left of it, that's one way to do it. If I could melt or destroy this Baba text here and get Kiki there, that's another way to do it. And if I could move is and you both to the right, which I can almost do because I have a bunch of extra is's. So I could have an is all over here already. And then it would just be about moving everything one extra square. Yeah, so the idea is something along the lines of... Yeah, Kiki, I don't need you to be moved right now. If I had an is here, and imagine I had... Sure. We'll make Kiki be moved for the moment. Oh. Kiki's not push. I don't even have a way to control Kiki at all until I get Kiki as you, do I? And if I say Kiki is Baba, Baba would never be hot. Alright, so this is not going to be nearly as easy as I was originally thinking. But the idea that I was having was something along the lines of, if Baba was here and pushed this, and Kiki were moving, and somehow also moved the U to the right, which I don't have a way to do, then that's a possible thing. Okay, well, if I did say Kiki is Baba, let's just play around with this for a moment. I would have two controllable entities. I don't see a way to solve any of the puzzle right now, but what I do see is the ability to do... No, I still can't push this over twice at once. I was going to try to say Kiki is you. Okay. And with two controllable Babas, there's still no way to move the box. And is move. Also, this one is an odd number of squares to move up, and so it's not like with moving. Like if you were move... What am I trying to say? If Baba was move right now, so that he was moving 2 squares at a time, I guess he could wait in order to get over there. But Baba's not hot. And then there's this extra hot lava that's right here, which is either for melting some text. Okay. What am I not seeing or thinking of? Text is melt. Baba is, Kiki is move. Kiki's hot, lava's hot. And hedges stop. Nothing is push. There's no swap. There's no not. So yeah, no empty. No access to the word text right here. So I do think everything on the left-hand side is immutable. So I'm never changing that. Hedge is always going to be stop. Okay, with Kiki being move. Yeah, it seems like I gotta get Kiki as you. And why is this lava here? How could this lava... I guess this lava could break up movement at some point? Like, I feel like... what do I feel like? Oh, hey! Okay, I saw something that I hadn't seen before. Darn, except for it doesn't quite work. My idea was if the word Kiki was here, then I could just push is and you to the left. Which is a great idea, and could totally be done, except for the fact that I can't get the word Kiki there, because I can't get any words there. I don't think. I could get the word Kiki there if I were to, like, push this is out all the way to the right, sneak the word Kiki in there, push it back up, and the issue is nothing is me in the meantime. And I don't think just with a moving Kiki, who Kiki would just be moving up and down anyway. It seems like Kiki has to turn into Baba. Oh, I can also say Baba is Kiki, can't I? Okay, so this is something that hadn't occurred to me. I can say Baba is Kiki. It has problems for all the obvious reasons, but basically it means that I can set up 2 auto movement things that at the last minute can try to come and rescue me and say Kiki is you. So basically I can be in kind of this undead state while Kiki is moving and hope that Kiki is going to set up Kiki as you somehow, and that seems to be what I need to do. So I guess if I had 2 Babas here who both went to the right while Baba is move, That seems like that might work. And then okay, then the lava here would be an obstacle because it would be trying to destroy the U as it like gets moved another square or something. Maybe? But then I need a way to say, like, I need a way for Baba's to be in control, be over here, and then all of a sudden say Baba is Kiki. Which I guess I could do by pushing Kiki here to say Baba is Kiki. And then this guy would start moving, and he would start just bouncing back to the right. And if meanwhile, if I were in control of two Babas, their last move before Baba is Kiki would have both of them facing the same directions. They'd both be facing left, right, or they'd both be facing, you know, up and bounce down. Okay, I think I need to just play around with this a little bit off camera, because I have a sense of the constraints and I think a reasonable goal, but no idea how to realize that goal just yet. Okay, it only took me a minute off camera to realize that there's something very valuable that I can do, which is if I say Kiki is Baba, and then I say Baba is move. Actually, before I do that, while I have a little bit more fine-tuned control, that'll still work. So, I can put an is over there as well. I guess it doesn't matter. I'm going to push both of these. No, I want to put the is. Here's what I want to do. Let's put the is right there. So now, I can just get one Baba over here. Let's wait one. And now if I move to the right, Kiki will be you. Oh, but now I have two Babas. So why did I do Kiki as Baba at the beginning? Probably for no good reason. So instead, let's just set up Kiki is. Oh, I just made Baba's move. I don't want to do that just yet. It's hard to move when you're moving that fast. Okay, so Kiki is. We got Baba's move. I can move 2 squares at a time. I can choose to move 1 square at a time by just waiting. Which is what I need to do to get over here. And then I can say, Kiki's you. But Baba is still move. Got it. So there's kind of the immediate trouble there. Right, Baba's still moving. So I move this to the right. Now I'm Kiki. But now I'm nothing. I could have Baba is there? Yeah, and get rid of the move. Okay, here's an idea. What if I have Baba is move right here? So let's break up Baba is move to make this easier to set up. Text is melt, so I need to push these around a little bit carefully. So then when Baba moves again, it will push move into the lava, and so move will be gone forever, but Baba will be you, which means I'll regain control, and I think that's what I need to do. Not really sure, but we'll find out. Okay, so Kiki's you. Great, I have control of Kiki. Baba is move, was there for a moment, but now Baba is you, and so I've regained control, and now I can say Kiki is you and just solve the puzzle. I think that's it. Alright, great. That actually was not bad. I felt good about that. Okay, so let's go pick up the cursor. Oops. How do I pick up the cursor? Return to map. So the cursor is there, and there we go. Wait, what happened? Skull facing Baba. Oh no. How do I deal with the skull facing Baba problem again? I need to say Baba is level. Right. This feels awkward. If I'm not doing it wrong, the implication seems to be that you need to resolve the metal level each time you want to move on to a new puzzle in the meta level, which is kind of weird. But okay, it is what it is. Let's go check out this guy since I've never seen him before. Buried Treasure. I like the name. Oh, it's almost the same. Hedges Stop, Boxes Melt, Texas Melt, Kiki's Hot Lava's Hot, Box has Flag, Flag is Win, Baba is You, Baba's Kiki, Kiki's Move. This seems to be exactly the same. Oh. There's one box here. So obviously this was part of my solution before, and now I can't use it. So it's like, let's give you an extra constraint. Got it. So previously I had Baba is there, so that when you got pushed from here to here, Baba could still be you, and I would still have control to save things at the end. Now I don't have that luxury, which suggests that there's another strategy. Also, was this whole row of hedges here? Unfortunately, it will be difficult to go back and check the other puzzle. But in any case, it's a new puzzle. I have a new constraint. I have ideas left over from the old puzzle. I could still set up Kiki is here in order to say Kiki is you the first time with a moving Baba. However, Baba would then push you out of the way, and I would be nobody, and I would be stuck. So that's no good skis. Here's another somewhat random idea that I have. Rather than setting up Kiki is here, what if I set up Baba is here and just move the U over, and then I'll have the U in a more useful location? That seems plausible to me. And it would still have to be Baba's move, actually. Okay, that's fine. So the idea is just to move the U somewhere else while keeping me Baba the whole time. And I'm not sure that that's going to help me, but it seems like it plausibly might help me. And so that's what we're going to try out. So I want to be here. I want to be here. Boom. Baba is you. And so now, with the U here, is there anything else awesome I can do? I don't know that I can get the words Kiki is in here. Oh, also the hedges stopped. This got closed off above me. That's definitely a difference from the last puzzle. So let's see. Is there a way to say Kiki is you from here? Don't think I can get the word Kiki in here. I'm not entirely certain of that. Is there a way that I could push Kiki and is to the left through here? Like if Baba was move again and I could push him twice, I could have Kiki is, and then end up with the word Kiki is here. Except for then I can't get these is's back out. And I can push this is over here. I don't know that that's going to help me at all. Just kind of frees up some space in here to do nothing. So yeah, again, the question is, how can I ever get Kiki is you? Because it seems like Kiki is you is required to solve the puzzle. And the, obvious issue, other than nothing being me, is also that I can't push this just further to the right, because we end up having the text die in the lava. Okay, so that didn't seem to work. Let's also just re-illustrate what bad thing happens when I just put Kiki is over there and have Baba be move. So let's get Kiki is. over yonder. So if I put Kiki is over here, say that Baba's move. Now Kiki is you, but in 2 steps, well, in 1 step it's no longer going to be me, and in 2 steps it's going to be gone. Okay. And it doesn't seem like there's ever going to be any kind of way to do anything about that. Because now I can't turn off Baba's move at the same time. Right? Is that right? Am I sure about that? I'm not sure about that, because what if... Here's an idea. What if I set up the words Baba's move here, here, and here, such that when I said Kiki is move, it pushed most of that text through the lava and broke up Baba's move? That seems plausible. That seems very plausible. Okay, so if I want to get Baba is move in there, move I think has to go first in order to fit around the awkward constraints of all of this. So move would go there. How am I ever going to get Baba there then? Does Baba have to go first? Then I can't get move in the right spot, I don't think. So let me just illustrate the problem. I can't push Baba. Oh no, I can't push Baba to the left. Oh, yeah, okay. Because I can walk through the lava. So what I wanted to do is have the is go in there first. Okay. I think I maybe have it. Or at least have an idea. So if I put the word, then how am I going to get the move in? I want to get the move where Baba is standing right now. But in order to do that, I either have to push it from the left, which would be coming from lava, so that's going to be impossible. It's not impossible, because if Baba were move, Baba would be able to push 2 squares at once, and the move would never be sitting on the lava. Yeah. Okay, so let's imagine that I had that done, and then imagine that I had another is here and said Kiki is, and imagine now Baba is you. This gets pushed over twice, and it becomes Kiki is you, and Baba's move, part of it ends up in the lava and dies. So I think that would work. And the issue now is I need Baba to be moved while I am... I'm very close. We managed to get Baba is. If I'd put the move in first, if I'd put the word move in here first, and the is there a way to get the Baba over here? No. And when I did move and Baba, then I couldn't separate them. So I get something here and something here, but then it seems like I have to be move. And I can't do something with Baba's Kiki and Kiki's Baba and have like Kiki try to push the move over 2 squares, I don't think. Okay, this doesn't solve the problem, but it will just allow me to illustrate and verify that things work the way that I think they do, which is basically if I say Baba's move and I step to the left, yes, move gets across the lava barrier. So I want to do that, but I want to do it when I already have the words Baba is in there, and that's the difficult bit. Because now I could move the word is in there, but I couldn't move the word Baba in there, right? I could push is straight down. Baba doesn't have a way to get in there. Yeah, so is it possible for me to somehow execute this move with the text Baba is in there? The only way I could do it is if Kiki were facing to the left and Kiki were move, and did that push. But I don't have a way to turn Kiki in a different direction. All I could do is say Kiki is Baba, then I gain control of Kiki. But then I wouldn't have any Kikis for the end game. Unless somehow I could say Baba is Kiki at the same moment that I said Kiki is you, which is not going to happen. Or at least I'm fairly certain it's not going to happen. Okay, so this seems like a good idea. And maybe it is and I'm just not seeing it, but right now it looks to me like a dead end. So let me back up and see if there's another way to get the text Baba is move in here. Okay, well, I spent the better part of an hour looking at this. I also tried out stuff with saying Kiki is Baba at the beginning and having two Babas running around and just not seeing it. Hopefully a fresh day will help me with that. So let's see what else we can do here. I don't know that I've said rock is level, and that presumably is a thing that could be said. So let's see if that creates another bonus level where the rock is. Because I want to have at least one more thing to peek at. Yes, there's bonus level number 2. Secure cottage. Alright. Door, rock, key is push, door has... Okay, lots of manipulatable rules here. So this is presumably easy. No, there are not a lot of manipulatable rules because we can't get across. Got it. Okay. Door, rock, key is push. So, we have door has rock, rock is push. Wall is stop, door is stop and shut, key is stop and open. Key is stop is a little bit unusual, although it's pushable, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Water is defeat. We just try to get love is win and water is you. Okay, so... this looks really straightforward at a glance. I see, door has rock. And if I turn the rock into a key, that doesn't help. Rock being pushable doesn't help. Right. But rock is door. No, door is stop. Key is stop. Rock is the only one that's not stop. But it's push, and I can't change that. And so that's effectively like a stop. So... I could say door is push. Doesn't seem like it's helping me at the beginning. Let's just do it really quick. Door is push. The only way I can push it is right here, and we're kind of right back to where we started. And having the key be pushed just makes the rock here, which is something I could already do. So that's not very useful. Door is key. Doesn't seem useful. Alright, what's all the things I can do? I can say door is key. I could say door is rock. I could say rock is key. I don't even have any rocks yet. I could say rock is door in order to turn it back. I could say key is rock to push a rock around. Water is defeat, not sink. Right, I could possibly push text to the right, like over here, but I don't know that it helps me. Rock is door, rock is key. And let's see, what was the has? Door has rock. So basically I could turn any one of these things into another thing. And then pushing. Door could be pushable, rocks can be pushable, keys can be pushable. And in fact, most of that's already happening. And so the issue is the pushability. Wall is stop. Alright. Like, I don't have to solve this now, but I have a very constrained set of things that I can do, and I ought to be able to figure out what is the thing that I can do to start this guy off? What if I said, oh, what if I said door is key? Will it eliminate itself? Because it'll turn into a key and something something? No. Key is door. Can I get them on top of each other somehow? The key is not currently push, it's just stop. The door was stop. The door was not push originally. The rock is always push. The key or the door can optionally be push. Basically what I'm wondering is, can I say like key is rock, push, can't push two rocks on top of each other. Which one of these could I push onto something else? If I said rock is door, the door is stop. I'm wondering if one of these transformations somehow I can get one object on top of another object, a key on top of a door, and have them both go away at the same time, but then it'll just be replaced by a rock because the door has a rock. And now in any case I've turned all of the objects into the same object at the same time, which is presumably not what I want. Fascinating. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna have to look at this one offline just to figure out how to even start on it. So I guess that's where things are going to end. Apparently, if I return to the map, like, we found 2 dots, and 3 dots, and 4 dots. We never found 1 dot. So I did Baba's level, I did Raka's level. Grass is level. There is no grass. Can I say door is level somehow? I don't think so. So I wonder where the other hidden level is basically what I'm trying to figure out. And key is level. I can't phrase, it doesn't seem like. Yeah, so I'm unsure where the other hidden level is. So that's something else to wonder about in the meta puzzle. We're up to 190 solved puzzles though, so I guess that feels good. I hope as always that you guys are having a great day, and I will see you again soon with more Baba Is You. For now, bye bye.